Hey, how you doing? Good to see you again. That's my pleasure to come back again to give more tools and more insight on personal development, right? Now, personal development simply means you're developing yourself, your inner self, right? And your inner self is the true key to actually success, prosperity, wealth, abundance, happiness. Okay, so we all agree that we want all those things. Now, however, there is a way to get those things, and discipline is one of it. If you want to even get it quicker, meditation is part of it, concentration is part of it, breathing properly is part of it, visualization is part of it. So all these tools, and there is more, all these tools, like I mentioned in my previous videos, are very helpful to catapult whatever you're doing, whatever area, aspect of endeavor or activity you're doing, to make it even faster, to make you get results even faster, right? So today we're going to talk about one area which is part of the many areas. I gave 7, but there's definitely more. So part of the 7s, there is concentration, and concentration is also very critical in your development, is very critical in your success and any activity you're doing, for the success of any activity that you're involved in. Okay, now without any further ado, let's go ahead and talk about concentration. I'm Alpha, and I'm a coach, I'm a guide, I'm a teacher in personal development and self-development, what they call spiritual elevation. So this is, the life activities. These are, activities where people actually can succeed even faster than normal, because normal means simply go to work or find a work and then just get on visit, work hard, and most of the time you don't get much out of it. You get actually stressed out, you get anxiety, you get all these stresses that come along with hard work and modern life, right? And also most of the time, unfortunately, these the work most of the people do actually are very low paid jobs, right? So if you actually get on to doing meditation, concentration, proper breathing, visualization, and all the other tools that that are in self-development and what they call elevation or spirituality, then you actually catapult faster your results, you catapult faster your success, and obviously that's the road to prosperity, to greater success, to abundance, and to fulfillment, right? So concentration is all about focusing, right? Focus. Now, I'm sure you will be with me if I say that those who achieve great things in life have a great ability to focus and concentrate. So if they have a task, if they have, a mission, if they have actually an endeavor, or if they have a vision, they get on visit with full focus, right? And most of the time they have success, more or less, right? But obviously, most of the time they have a great deal of success. Even if people don't actually give them credit, they know deep within that they have the success they deserve, right? So it's about focusing and concentration. And this is part of a bigger area, which is discipline, right? Nothing can be done without discipline. Anything you can think about in life that is worthwhile and that has been achieved, or that is a great thing, or that is beneficial to to people, that thing was created through discipline, or it came out through discipline. So it's very important to realize that discipline is a key, right? The key to achieving any vision or any mission or any endeavor or any activity is actually discipline. And discipline is that area where also you find focus and concentration, because focus and concentration are just part of discipline, right? So if you look at people who are actually addicted to gambling, to alcohol, to cigarette, and to even sex have a problem of focus. They cannot focus, so that means they cannot control their minds. And if you cannot control your mind, that means you have a great problem of achieving results, whether it's in your job or whether it's in your studies or whether it's in your everyday activity. It depends what you're doing, but no matter what you're doing, if you don't have concentration, if you don't have focus and you cannot control your mind, then you cannot achieve much. Now, mind is absolutely important, and I talked about mind in my previous videos that you can revisit. Okay, just check out, my channel, and you'll find those videos. It's utmost important to understand or understand the mind, how the mind works, what is the mind, and actually go about controlling your mind, because mind is the greatest power that, or the greatest tool that a human being has been given. However, if you don't use it properly or if you misuse your mind, then it becomes detrimental to you. So it becomes your biggest enemy. So the mind, your mind, can be your greatest friend, your greatest ally, but it can also be your greatest enemy. So it's very important to know how the mind works and how we can actually get our mind to be our best friend, and so that we can control it. The mind actually doesn't mind to be controlled, because once you control it, it becomes your friend, right? So it's that simple, right? But if you cannot control it, it becomes your worst enemy. And sadly, most of the people on the planet today cannot control their mind, and the result is stress, the result is poverty, the result is misery, the result is, anxiety, and all the ills of modern day society that affect people today, right? So if we're talking about concentration, it got a great deal, with mind control or controlling your own mind, right? So focus, set this concentration. You can do, that's a skill. You can do an exercise, or you can practice concentrating and focusing on one thing, and slowly, little by little, you will get the greatest ability to focus and concentrate on whatever you're doing and get greater results, right? So on that note, let's go on and show a bit of an exercise on concentration. Okay, as you can see, this is a very nice piece of candle, right? It's gorgeous. I really like it, and it has a great perfume, a great aroma, and that's a vanilla aroma, right? I do this from time to time. It's awesome, right? It fills up the room, and it's amazing. Now you can hold your candle like that, or you can put it on a table, or whatever that is flat, you can put it on, and you can actually focus on it. You can start off with whatever you like, 2 seconds, or 3 seconds, or 4 seconds, 5 seconds. Okay, so feeling great? Now you can even, you can do more. You can increase slowly, right, to the point where you can do it for 1 minute. Okay, now let's try 1 minute and see what it's like. Okay, please, if your mind drifts, do not worry, just bring it back gently to the flame. So here we go, right? So this is how you do it, right? So you just practice little by little, right? Okay, increasing slowly, increasing the time of focusing on the candle, on the flame of the candle, and you will see soon you will be on your way to getting more ability and more power of focusing, right? And what else can I tell you about this? A great secret is that the more you practice focusing on a flame, you will see what happens. Soon, you will actually control the rate of your heartbeat. The rate of your heartbeat becomes more rhythmic. Okay, let's say if you were to be scared, your heartbeat goes, pumping, right? Goes racing, right? Okay, so this concentration and focus, with a practice of concentration and focusing, right? You will see soon, you become actually fearless. So I hope you enjoyed it. So please like, share, and subscribe, and particularly hit the all button so that you can get all the videos that's coming your way, right? Okay, so take care of yourself. Peace, growth, and abundance.